A focus area for this week will be improving our width on offense. This is great pressure right off the kickoff, but we have both Ian and Brandon pressuring here, right? Once Ian's on the ball, I need the other defender to recognize there's already pressure and create some width. Also, once you attract that much attention, there's wide open passes. Don't rush it. This is nice pressure on offensive end to win this back. I think that's Brandon putting the pressure on. Eventually, Paul Barkley comes in and wins this ball. Really nice drop pass here to Zach. Zach has a good first touch and has a nice opportunity on goal. We just got to put it on the net, but nice opportunity. This is a good example of why we want to stay wide and cross the ball. A throw in from Danny, kicks back out. He immediately puts it across the field. Yellow was really outnumbered. Had a nice width, we just couldn't finish it off. Here's another ball across the field, a long, nice throw in from Josh. It actually takes a hop, and Ian tries the one-touch volley with his left foot, just a little high. Sometimes we have a tendency to try to do a little too much. Here's an example where our left defender, Zach, comes in, challenges a goal kick where our center midfielder, Ian, was already there. I like the effort, right? He's still trying to win the ball, but right now he's out of position, right? Our right defender should be defending that ball. Zach's still working hard, but watch this turnover. This eventually comes back upfield. And now we're caught outnumbered, right? We just have Nathan, we just have Josh back, and our other defender's out of position. So trust your other guy to make that play. This was a nice transition out of the defensive end for us. Nathan has a good win on defense, turns this ball inside, makes a nice pass to John. Now right here, we miss a chance. John has a nice pass, but we could have stayed wider there, right? Look at all this open space on the sideline instead of playing it to the middle of the field. Ian has a very good individual effort here, gets past this defender, and we maybe just come up one pass short, as that's an easy pass into the goalie. Need to pull that out to the 18, but great effort. A couple of issues on the ensuing goal kick. First, a head ball in the wrong direction, and here a miscommunication. Cohen's got to call that ball, the fullback's got to clear out, and Cohen's got to get it wide. Can't risk putting in our own goal there. We're starting to do a nice job of winning the ball on D and then making a nice pass to offense. In this case, Nathan steps up, wins this ball, looks up, gives a nice soft pass to Brandon here, who has a good touch and a decent shot. Nice transition. Here's another nice transition out of defense. This is Nathan again winning the ball. Watch this forward pass. Ian making a great run. That's a nice through ball. Now we need to recognize the advantage here. We're 3v1 here, and instead of going to the goal and passing, we go to the corner. Now Ian, to his credit, does win this ball and eventually gets a nice cross, and Brandon gets a shot on goal. It's a good example of team defense. This is Danny putting pressure on the ball. Zach is giving support. Zach recognizes they're close together here. Watch, he spreads out a little bit, and watch what he does here. Goes to the outside, gives the switch. Danny gives him the ball. Now we actually lose the ball here, and we're caught with a man outnumbered. We've got to pick our moments to pressure. Maybe that is not one with a guy out of position. We're really outnumbered here. Fortunately, they play a drop pass instead. So wait until you have support to make that pressure move.
Nicely.
We get a good look on the direct kick here. No wall from the yellow team. And when you have clear visibility of the goal, that makes that shot a little easier. Nice chance. Our theme this week is spreading wide on offense, and here's a good example why. We literally have 3 players right here running in parallel down the field. No passing angles, no width whatsoever. We lose the ball, and now we have a 4th guy for good measure coming in. Everybody compressed in the center of the field. We have 1 guy wide, but just no room to make any plays in the center, right? Get it out wide and play the ball wide to spread the field. This is great play in the midfield by Zach. Here he steals this ball, beats 1 guy. He's actually the central defender. Now Ian gets out of the way and switches with him. Zach looks upfield, takes all the space that he can, and makes a great pass over to Antonio. The shot comes off. John's staying wide open. Nice shot. That's a very good sequence. Kept a lot of pressure on them just by turning around goal kicks. This is Joey Love with a quick touch. Antonio, very nice move around the defense. It just misses the outside corner. We're into the second half now with Cohen actually turning this pass around. Nice trap. Beats 1 defender. Gives a nice ball through to Ian. Watch that turn. And Ian comes in one-on-one with the goalie. Good chance. The pressure on our offensive end was very strong in the beginning of the second half. This is Ian pressuring this ball. Very unselfish pass across. Cohen gets a touch. Another pass across. We just can't connect the last one. Very unselfish play, though, offensively. This is a good chance we have from a wide position. This ball comes out wide. Brandon gives chase. Watch a little deceptive move here. Quick move to the corner and a very strong cross. Causes some trouble for the keeper. Here we get cut out of position on defense. Our outside defender gets beat. Peter rotates over to challenge, but as soon as that happens, our outside defender has to make a strong run into the inside post. We don't have anybody there as it is. Nathan clears this out, but you have to rotate in as soon as that second defender is involved. Good chance here on a throw-in. This throw-in comes to Zach. He actually brings it across the field to Brandon. And Brandon has a nice touch here to settle, and a good chance. Just puts it over the bar. Sometimes just one extra touch from an offensive player can make it tough to be onside. Here we have one extra touch, and you can see both players a good 5 yards offside. No contest there. It's a nice little give-and-go pass here from Joey Powers and John. Joey wins this ball, comes through the middle, gives it off to John. Nice touch and return. And Joey gets through the defense and has a nice shot on goal. Good passes. Good effort here off the throw-in. We talk about attacking the ball high, not waiting for it to come down. Cohen does that here, gets his head on it, and again, almost gets a nice bounce into the goal. Nice sequence by Peter here at Central Defense. First he one-touches this up the field. It comes back. This time he wins it, settles it, gives a nice ball into Cohen, who turns, but into a double team. Peter once again wins the pass and says, I'll just take it myself, and puts a shot just off to the side of the goal. Direct kicks are really becoming a strength for us. This time it's Nathan. He's just off camera here. You can see Yellow once again has no wall in front of him. So a clear path, clear shot on goal, which he takes, and very nicely. Nice follow-up pressure there as well, just in case. That's a good chance. And finally, a nice win for us in the midfield again. This time it's Brandon. He settles this ball, brings it back across the field to his right foot, and a good shot from the outside. So nothing wrong with that shot as long as we put it on goal. Well done.